Have you ever wondered how the tiny tag attached to your tea bag is made? Today, we're going inside a modern printing factory to discover how thousands of tea bag tags are produced from start to finish. The process begins when large rolls of specialized paper arrive at the factory. This material is carefully selected to produce strong, clean, and high-quality tea bag tags. Before production begins, the paper is thoroughly inspected. Workers check its thickness, surface, color, and overall quality to make sure it meets the required specifications. Approved materials are then stored in a controlled warehouse, ready to enter production when needed. When an order is scheduled, the large paper rolls are transported from storage to the printing department. The roll is carefully mounted onto a high-speed printing press. The machine is designed to feed the paper smoothly and continuously through the production line. Before printing starts, technicians configure the press. They adjust the rollers, paper guides, and printing settings to achieve accurate results. Next comes the ink. Specialized printing inks are prepared and loaded into the machine according to the colors required for the design. Inside the press, a sophisticated ink system delivers precise amounts of ink to the printing rollers. But before ink touches the paper, the artwork has to be prepared. Designers check the tag's layout, colors, dimensions, and positioning using specialized computer software. The approved artwork is then transferred to printing plates or prepared digitally. Depending on the printing technology being used, technicians carefully install and align the printing components inside the press. Even a tiny alignment error can affect thousands of tags. And now, production begins. The paper starts moving through the machine at high speed. As the paper passes through the printing units, tiny amounts of ink are transferred onto its surface. Different printing stations can apply different colors, building the final design layer by layer. The process is incredibly fast. A continuous stream of printed material moves through the press while operators carefully monitor every stage. What was once a blank roll of paper is now covered with hundreds or even thousands of repeated tea bag tag designs. Cameras and sensors inspect the moving paper to ensure every color is positioned exactly where it should be. Meanwhile, the machine operator monitors speed, temperature, ink levels, and print quality from the control panel. Samples are regularly removed from the production line. Workers examine them closely for sharpness, color accuracy, smudges, and other imperfections. The printed material is also measured to confirm that the tags meet the required size and specifications. After printing, the ink must properly dry or cure. The material passes through a controlled drying section before continuing to the next stage. Once dry, the printed surface is inspected again. Workers look for scratches, ink defects, smears, or uneven printing. The continuous printed material is then carefully rewound into a large, perfectly aligned roll. At this point, the printing stage is complete, but the tags are still connected as one continuous sheet. The printed roll is transported to the finishing department, where it will finally be transformed into individual tea bag tags. Technicians prepare the precision cutting equipment, carefully adjusting the blades and alignment. The large roll is first divided into narrower sections, making it easier to process the individual rows of tags. Now comes one of the most important steps. A precision die cutting machine cuts the individual tag shapes from the printed material. With every press